Alright, so in this video we're going to be going over an exercise called the prone glute set and also the prone hip extension. Our glutes are here, these big massive muscles that we call our butt muscles. So for a glute set, or anytime you hear set in an exercise, what it is it's an isometric contraction. So you're not going to move. You're really just going to activate those muscles, which is giving some good neural input, telling your brain where that muscle is, trying to get that muscle more activated when you're doing certain things. So this is kind of level one of that. So you're going to come down all the way. You can rest one ear onto your forearms, or you can even have your arm back, whatever feels better for you. And then all you're going to do is you're going to clench and squeeze your butt muscles together. And as you do this, what you want to make sure is that your hips aren't starting to lift off the ground, that you're not excessively arching or your feet aren't lifting. You're just letting everything else be quiet, but the action is coming from here. And hold that for 5 seconds and then relax. You'll repeat that about 20 times. And relax. Squeeze together and relax. So like I said, that's the prone glute set. You'll start to work your way up doing that multiple times a day. You can do 10 to 20 repetitions. You should feel some work happening in your glutes. Shouldn't really feel painful. If anything, that should be a pain alleviating activity. Now we're gonna add in the hip extension component with the glute set. So what you're going to do, you're still going to be laying down on your stomach. And you, again, find a comfortable position for your head. This time we're going to work the left leg. So that's my left leg. So what I like to think about on a stability standpoint, especially for people who aren't activating their glutes, is that we kind of have to access the right leg to give us a little bit of help just on the stability piece, because what people will tend to do is start to kind of lift up and turn, and that's not, going to get the glute at its best position. So you're going to press your right foot down into the mat, and then from here you're going to try to do that glute set just on your left cheek here. You're going to squeeze and hold for 3 seconds, and then you're going to try to lift the leg without bending the knee. Point your toes towards your shin. Press out through the heel, and then lower. Relax everything, and then you repeat again. So press the right foot down. Press down through the right hip, so that's not lifting up. You're going to squeeze the left glute by itself, then lift the leg. Point the toes towards the shin. Try to hover and hold for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So that exercise you'll repeat, 10 to 20 repetitions. You can do that up to 3 times a day. Just starting to get a better communication between your brain and your glutes, so that when you go to lift the leg, you're not cheating using your hamstring like that with the knee bent, and that you're really getting your glute working in the position of hip extension, because it should be your most powerful hip extensor.